Welcome. This is the health segment here with Costa and Jumo. Thank you for joining us today, and we've got an exceptional product. We've got the organic Seabuckthorn berry oil. This has a lot of omega-7 in there. We're going to go through that right now, but it's not $2.99. Sorry, this is the TV Mall price, saving 50 Rand of only 249 Rand. The Lifematrix Seabuckthorn, it's an organic berry oil with omega-7, available here on TV Mall at the price of only 249 Rand. Call us on 0861 000 173 to place your orders. Now, Jumo, tell us about organic Seabuckthorn berry oil. Where is it from?
This is actually an oil that is extracted from the berries, the Seabuckthorn berry. When you look at the name, you're actually looking at the fact that the plant has got lots of thorns around it. So the best way is actually to pick them. Hand picking is the best way of preserving these berries to make sure that you do not damage them.
So you've got a berry oil from a tree, right?
That's right.
Okay, because the C threw me there a little bit.
Yes, it's actually the name Seabuckthorn berry, so it's a plant.
And I'm learning some things here tonight. Where is this berry grown?
This is actually widely found in the Tibet, Himalayan, in parts of India, quite a lot of it, and it has been used for lots of years. They've been using it for their skin.
Okay, so for centuries, ancient medicine once again is giving us a product that is great for the skin. Now, what exactly does it do for the skin?
The best way of looking at the organic Seabuckthorn berry oil is to look at it as a wonder tissue oil. Because when you look at tissue oil, in most cases, you are looking at repairing of the skin.
Okay.
So this is good for repairing skin. This is very good for if you've got dryness, if you've got dry skin, this is a wonderful oil to use. Full of antioxidants, beta-carotene, and lycopene, as we will see when we actually get to spray a little bit onto your hand, which I would like to do, so that we can see the color of it. So this is a wonderful oil that one can use for age spots, one can use for wrinkles, and then since it contains the omega-7, which is the most important oil with part of it, the omega-7 is highly anti-inflammatory. So any condition that has got to do with inflammation, this is very good for it.
So it is, obviously, firstly, it's an oil.
It is an oil.
And it comes in a spray bottle here.
That's right.
We've got here, it is 150 mils.
It is a 50 ml bottle.
Sorry, there we go.
Yeah.
And what it is a product that gets sprayed directly onto the skin.
Onto the skin.
Okay.
Mostly used onto your face, directly onto your face. At night, nighttime is the best because your skin is relaxed. So you want to absorb quite a lot. So you don't use a lot. You use a little bit at a time.
All right, can I try some on my hand here?
Let's do that.
So the hand is also actually a good place because you said it's good for age spots.
That's right.
Occur a lot on the hand. So
if you can just a little bit. There we are. That's more than enough.
Okay.
So you can just spray.
I see it has quite an orange color.
That is right. So that orange color is a sign that it is high in the beta-carotenes and the lycopene antioxidants, because that's the color that you get when you've got the beta-carotene. Okay. So as you can see, as you apply it has got that yellowish orange look that you can see. But when you apply it, it's going to disappear after about 20 to 25 minutes. But for dark skin like me, under 10 minutes, it would be the orange color would have completely disappeared.
Okay, so this does come out as a slightly orange color. You say it is rich in beta-carotene.
Beta-carotenes and lycopene, which are very potent antioxidants.
Now, what are antioxidants? I hear about antioxidants are needed for the skin. Why are antioxidants important for my skin?
When you look at antioxidants, when you look at aging, aging normally is a process. We cannot reverse it, but we can actually make sure that it does not go at a faster than normal rate. So when you use antioxidants, what you are doing, you are protecting your body against what we call free radicals. Free radicals are natural. You produce them during your day-to-day normal chemistry that is going on in your body, and also when you take in some food that have got some poisons and toxins. So when you look at that, preservatives, colorants, those are the things that you don't need, and the body has got to get rid of them, and they can react badly with the whole body. So antioxidants then would come in to kind of, you work as scavengers that would make sure that you get to mop up all the unwanted free radicals before they do any damage to the cells.
So this is a protective barrier. I mean, let's just show our viewers at home. Now, you see the orange has really faded fast in the last few minutes. So like you say, it comes out very orange at first, full of beta-carotene.
Yes.
But the skin absorbs it really quickly.
Really quickly.
And
about 20 minutes, it should be completely absorbed.
I mean, in just 3 minutes, it's really gone down a lot. But what you're saying is full of antioxidants means it is fighting free radicals.
That's
it is
right.
actually guarding your skin against toxins.
That is right. Guarding your skin against toxins and making sure that you've got that nice smoothing, you know, like it gives nice supple skin. And then also to make sure that when you've got wrinkles, this is very nice in terms of making sure that the skin is actually tightened quite nicely. So it's a very nice tissue oil, if you look at it that way.
But what I normally find with tissue oils, tissue oils are just normally just moisturizers. What this has is goodness inside of it.
That is true.
Now, the goodness I'm hearing now is the antioxidants.
Yes.
Tell us about omega-7.
The omega-7 is actually the main ingredient that you get in the Seabuckthorn berry. In fact, Seabuckthorn berries actually are considered at the moment the #1 source. They're quite high in the omega-7. So omega-7s have got have got an anti-inflammatory effect. Most conditions are caused by inflammation. So when you look at it, anything that opposes inflammation would be good to make sure that conditions like eczema, they are inflammatory conditions. Acne is inflammatory. So this is work quite nicely to actually assist in conditions like eczema and acne.
Okay, so you're telling me for 250 Rand, we've got some goodness in a berry oil,
That's
the
right.
Seabuckthorn organic berry oil by Lifematrix with omega-7 for only 249 Rand, saving 50 Rand off the retail price. 0861 000 173 if you're looking for a tissue oil, but a tissue oil with goodness in it. Now, the goodness of omega-7
Omega-7, that's right.
and antioxidants. Let's go through. So you're saying we're talking inflammation.
Yes.
Now you mentioned some really serious ailments like acne and eczema.
Eczema.
How would an acne or eczema person who has it use this product?
They would actually use it on the eczema and acne areas. And the best time, because of the coloring, is to use it at night. So they would use it at night, and they would absorb quite a lot of it because of the relaxation that comes with at night when it's all nice and quiet. And then that would help to take away the inflammation, and that calm down. Not only that, when you look at eczema and acne conditions, there's always drying. So this nourishes and takes away the dryness.
And it's nourishing, it's taking away the dryness like a good tissue oil should, but with added beta-carotene.
Beta-carotene, lycopene, not forgetting vitamin E and vitamin C, which are actually very good antioxidants, because vitamin C is known as is one of your water-soluble antioxidants, and vitamin E comes in as your oil-soluble antioxidant. So very good in antioxidant potency and power, and that is a very good way of anti-aging, helping with anti-aging and helping the skin just go back and heal quite nicely.
You know what makes sense to me is if this is good enough for some serious skin ailments like age spots, acne and eczema, imagine how good it is for anti-aging and skin in general.
Skin in general. Which is why one can then use, say, 5 mils and add to your normal body lotion and just apply it to the rest of the body.
Okay, so hang on a second. So here now we're stretching the product.
Yes.
Okay, so on my face, you say I should use it probably neat.
Neat.
Okay.
And then if you want to use it onto the rest of the body, just to make sure that the body has got nice skin tone, nice and nicely hydrated, then use 5 mils, add it to your, say, 250 mils of your lotion, mix it well, and then use it on a daily basis for the rest of the body.
So use tissue oil,
Yes.
but the finest tissue oil made of a berry that actually comes from Tibet. you
Yes,
said.
that's right.
Okay, the Seabuckthorn berry, it's an oil that is quite rare.
It is rare. In fact, it's just that Only now, that's when omega-7 is being spoken about. But if you look at it, then they've known it for for centuries, like you said earlier on. So this is something that has been there for a long time. It's only now that science is getting to acknowledge and get to talk about it. And this is one of the best natural sources of your omega-7, which has got very good anti-inflammatory properties.
That's what I'm learning tonight. Top anti-inflammatory properties of omega-7. The best source of omega-7 is from the Seabuckthorn berry. Okay, and this is a Seabuckthorn berry oil by Lifematrix for only 249 Rand. Save 50 Rand off the recommended retail price. 0861 000 173. Order 2 and delivery is free. Now, one bottle here we said could last up to a month and a half. Is that correct?
If you are using it on your face, this will last you quite easily a month. In fact, up to 2 months.
Okay.
Because you don't have to use a lot. Apply just a few. And if you've got age spots, you can use directly as well onto the age spots, and it works wonderfully.
You know, people are spending real fortunes on night serums, on potions and lotions.
Yes.
For 249 Rand, you've got the goodness of ancient medicine.
That's right.
In an oil that, as just want my cameras just to have a look at my arm and my hand. As you can see, a close-up of my hand, it's practically gone.
Yeah,
it's practically gone into my skin. And absorbed. We say you should do it at night. Obviously, wait 15 to 20 minutes before you're hopping into bed.
That's right.
And let this work through the night.
Let it work through the night.
Okay, with anti-inflammatory properties, if it's good enough for eczema and for acne, then imagine how good it is also for age spots, fine lines and wrinkles. So we're talking anti-aging properties as well here. Vitamins A, hang on, let me get this right.
There's vitamin A, there's vitamin C, and there's vitamin E.
Great. Get all this goodness in a bottle for only 249 Rand. Give us a call now. This is the organic Seabuckthorn berry oil on 0861 000 173. This is Costa and Juma talking all good things skin here on TV More.